Okay guys, don't stress, I'm totally fine, nothing has happened with me. I have lost my phone number, but not my phone. Here it is, here is my big phone, bigger than me. Let it be a small cultural lesson how you can lose your number in WhatsApp but not your phone if it's the Russian number. Here is the thing. First, when you buy SIM card in Russia, yes, you buy it with your passport. If you do not use your SIM card for 6 months, then the mobile operator can resell your SIM card again to somebody else. And then this person will have an access to your, like if for example your bank account was connected to your SIM card, then this person will have access to your bank account. If your SIM card was connected to WhatsApp, then this person can log in WhatsApp with your number. Thanks God WhatsApp has these security measures. They just change profile, they deactivate your profile. So I contacted already WhatsApp support and my profile will be deactivated in 30 days or 45 days, I do not remember. So bearing this in mind, if for example you do not use your SIM card in Russia and you have bank cards connected to bank account connected to your SIM card, you need to go to the bank office and change your SIM card on your own. And this problem happens very often in Russia because, reason number 2, Russia is big. Every time when you change your city, for example, so if I lived in Moscow and I moved to St. Petersburg, I need to change my SIM card too. Because, how is it called? I do not know, roaming? Let's say, it's called in Russian roaming. So if I use my Moscow SIM card in St. Petersburg, calling for me will be expensive. So it's better if you move from one city to another city, if you move your location where you live, to buy a new SIM card. And since I was born in Moscow and I lived in Rostov and I now study in St. Petersburg, I quite often face this problem. Again, another reason why I quite often face this problem is because every time when you went to study abroad, I was losing my SIM card and my number. It happened every time. The only one thing how you can avoid losing your SIM card is if you are using your SIM card abroad, meaning you call or you text SMS once in a month or doing something else. I lost my telephone number, my SIM card. I mean, it was deactivated and resold. I didn't lose it just it was deactivated and resold to another person, I guess 3 times. And every time when I was losing it, it was a disaster. Because first time when I lost it, it was a SIM card which I bought in Rostov-on-Don. Then I moved to live back to Moscow. Then I went to live in another country. And when I returned back, my bank account was still connected to my old SIM card, which I was using in Rostov. I already had a SIM card in Moscow, so I had 2 SIM cards. And I was not using my SIM card in Rostov a lot, it was just in my pocket. And then one day I found out that all my money from my bank account were stolen. It happens in Russia, so you have to bear in mind that if your SIM card is connected to bank account in Russia, so you'd better deactivate, I don't know how to explain it, just do not connect your SIM card to your bank account if you're moving a lot in Russia. And I always pay attention that if my SIM card or my mobile telephone is connected to my bank account. So yeah, my money was stolen, I went to the police and then I went to the bank and long story anyway, I didn't return my money, done. And the second time, I do not remember when it was. I remember this, the third time, the last mobile phone. I went to study to Indonesia for 1 year. And I knew already all these things which are going to happen with my SIM card. So, before moving to Indonesia, I disconnected all my cards with my Russian mobile number just in case. And also I put lots of money on my SIM card and I was trying to use my SIM card in Indonesia, my Russian SIM card in Indonesia, so that they do not deactivate it and do not resell it, but for some reason they did it. Okay, and that was my old number in WhatsApp. And because in WhatsApp I had work, I had studying groups in Indonesia and in Brunei where I also studied and I had lots of contacts, I was hesitating to change my old number because I knew that it will be a disaster. It will be lots of work to change my number, to save all medias, but the only one thing which I was doing is I was backing up chats. This is why I didn't lose chats. So I still see what we were talking about with you in my chats, because I still have this history of chats, I still have medias, I have it all, because yeah, this one is the good thing which I did. Yeah, but now, like, somebody today registered with my old phone in WhatsApp and I lost the access to my old profile, and this is why I started to text you that this is my new number and I couldn't get the access back. Funny story about this. This is like the funniest part of this story. So, how could I change the situation? Yes, with my old profile. I could call a person, and I called the person who has my old number, and I could ask this person so that I access WhatsApp, yes, with person's number, and I change the number inside my profile, and then I do not lose my profile. Yes, I could do this if we were not in Russia, because this person, it's he because I called him. He lives in Russia, but I guess he doesn't speak Russian. Here we go, Russian teacher didn't manage the situation. So I tried to talk with this person by phone, like, hi, my name is Yana, and what's up? Yeah, like, your number, it was my old number in WhatsApp, so this is what we can do. I can just, like, try to access my WhatsApp again. You can tell me the code. I access my old profile and I change the number from the inside, and then you will have your number, like my old number, clean, and you will have your own profile, not mine. Yeah, I could do that if I could speak with this person in Russian, but this person didn't understand what I was trying to say. And I mean, like, come on, I'm the Russian language teacher, but I couldn't solve the situation in my own country. This is the funniest part of the story. So to sum up, if you live in Russia, you have the Russian phone number and you have the Russian bank account or the Russian card, make sure that you control the situation, that your Russian bank account is like, okay, if it's connected with your Russian SIM card, then make sure if you leave from one city to another city and you change your Russian SIM card, that you disconnect one SIM card from your bank account and you connect another SIM card. Yeah, the same, like, make sure, for example, you have the Russian SIM card and you have the Russian card, but for some reason you do not live in Russia, make sure again that it's disconnected, that like nobody can access this. And yeah, I'm fine, I'm totally fine. This is my number, this is my phone, this is me. I'm totally fine, everything is fine. I have all the chats, I have all of you, and I'm going to post now Google form. Google form, I was thinking about it for a long time, that actually I want to move us to Telegram, because WhatsApp drives me crazy. Every time when somebody leaves the chat accidentally and then returns back, for some reason, like, this person doesn't see all the messages. WhatsApp big chat sometimes doesn't show you messages. If you move from another group, from one group, or I move you from one studying group to another group again, you do not see messages which were sent before by the other members. And if new people coming to study in our course, I need to resend all previous lessons privately in the chat. It drives me crazy. Telegram is better because Telegram has channels where you can see everything which I posted before. Telegram has better organization with studying groups, and I do not need to resend constantly there and back these messages, and to organize the process. WhatsApp really drives me crazy. So I'm going to create right now Google form, and I guess this is the first and the last, not the first, but this is the last time I'm trying to teach somebody in WhatsApp. I will try to do this in Telegram, and I will try from now on to teach like many of the people in Telegram. Of course, if you don't have access to Telegram, I will still think about WhatsApp, but WhatsApp really drives me crazy. Cheers!
Вот для этого нужно свое.